Hey people, back for another vlog. Guess I'll go ahead and recap, last weekend. I was sick again. I got a cold again. I think I figured out why. It's because I was visiting my sister, and she drives with the windows rolled down, and I'm used to doing that all my life. I even do that now in my own truck. But I caught a cold again, and it happened the same way. I felt like an itchiness, scratchy in my throat on a Monday, after I spent the weekend at hers, and then on Tuesday, full-blown cold. Same exact symptoms, same exact time frame. So, got a cold. So I really didn't want to work out while I couldn't breathe because of the congestion from it. And I'm still, you can probably kind of hear me now. I'm still congested, but I can breathe a little bit better. So I decided to, start my workout again. But yeah, that's the reason why I didn't post any videos, is because I was sick. And I thought about posting a video kind of explaining the reason why. But then I forgot until really late at night, and I didn't want to do it late at night. So yeah, I guess I can like to kind of talk about food at the moment. Even though I was sick, some days I ate food at home, but I broke my rule of ordering fast food, and I ordered a pizza. And the messed up thing about it is that I didn't even feel guilty about ordering it. And usually, I feel guilty about getting that because it's food I don't need to eat, and it's a very bad habit that I have from my life. And I was trying to break that habit of ordering pizza and getting fast food to go, Chicken Express, and I was doing good. But I was sick and I didn't care, and I ordered the food. So I kind of ate bad, like that. I don't know if I've gained or lose weight. I stayed home this weekend, and this is the beginning of a new week. And I had frozen pizza today. Yeah. So I want to lose weight, but then it's I'm not doing things to improve myself. I'm not eating the correct foods. So I gotta get out of the funk that I'm in, or I feel like I'm going to get in, and just, kind of stay positive. I'm feeling positive now, because my sister got me a Fitbit watch, and I've been wanting one. Sorry, I got a hiccup. I've really been wanting one because I want to track, my steps, my heart rate. I see what my heart rate is when I work out. And so I just wanted to get an idea, from that. And the app has other features about how many calories that you burn when you work out and stuff. It has a little bit of features that than the FitnessPal app does. Sorry, I stuttered right there. I couldn't figure out what I was trying to say. It has a little bit more features than my FitnessPal app does. And I'm really excited. It really kind of pumped me up because of the way that you can track all the information on the app. And I was excited. I'm okay, gonna lose weight, gonna eat right and stuff. And I realized that I actually I wasn't thinking that I walk that much every single day, but according to my watch, the fitness app, I've walked 2,900 steps today, which is really good. I'm shocked. I didn't know I walked that much. And because I have a sit down job. I mean, and then the watch kind of does cheat, because I was brushing my hair and then I noticed that the steps moved on it. I'm okay, come on, man. So I guess I can kind of say that's a rough estimate of how many that I walk a day, and I'm happy. I thought it was way less than that. The FitnessPal app on the mobile. Sorry, the Fitness Pal app, it has a step counter, and it usually says like 500. So in my head, I'm thinking I walk 600, under 1,000 a day. But like I don't take it with me to the bathroom or to get water. My phone's not on my person. And I was thinking a low amount. So I'm shocked I almost have 3,000 steps a day. So that's cool that I can kind of like set a goal and like maybe walk a little bit more or stand up more, at work, to try and like maybe set a new goal to like 4,000 a day or 5,000 a day, kind of boost that up. Like the fitness watch also has like a feature to where like stay active for like 30 minutes at a time. It has some interesting things, so I'm excited to dive into that. So I'm kind of pumped. So even though like I've been sick and I've ate bad foods, but then again I have cooked good foods. I've cooked my chicken, and I bought some more food. I finally bought black beans. I've been wanting black beans ever since I had a mixture of corn and black beans together. It was delicious. So of course with some seasoning, and like I haven't had the chance to go to the store and the money to buy it because I've had to put my money in another place else. And I already had food, so I didn't need to spend the extra for the beans. But I finally bought some, so I'm happy about that. And I'm gonna have a mix, I now have more vegetable options, more sources of protein that I can eat. So I'm excited about that. Trying to, because I do want to eat better. Even though I cheated with the frozen pizza, and I have one more in my freezer. A part of me just like wants to throw it away, because it's just not good. And I know that's money and that's food wasted, or maybe I can give it, to a coworker or something. I don't know. I kind of feel bad having it in my refrigerator at the moment. Or maybe I can just eat the toppings and like not the bread, and that's like less calories. I can just eat like the cheese and the pepperoni, which is okay. And then I can, throw away the bread pieces. And because when I went to Walmart, I bought a big loaf of the bread that you can buy like pre-made. I ate that whole loaf with butter. I know. I just kept eating it. Like I had no will to stop until it was finished. Like it was sitting in front of me and I had a bite. I'm like, oh, this bread is so, because I've been craving like bread and butter. I've been watching cooking shows, it was the Great British Bake Off, and like they cook all kinds of stuff. And so I've been craving just bread and butter. And because I used to eat it when I would go to Bible study meetings, they would provide dinner. And they'd always bring the loaf of bread, and you could have like a slice of bread with your meal. And so like I kind of got used to eating that. Well, ever since I lived on my own now, I don't eat it anymore. And because I've kind of stopped going to those at the moment. And I don't know, I just craved bread and butter, and I ate a whole loaf yesterday when I got home. That bread, I don't know how many calories that bread was, but I'm assuming it's probably at least 1,500 calories. I'm only going to assume that much bread, because if you think about it, like say you want a hot dog, all right? I had bought some hot dogs a while ago because I had turkey franks, and they were like 110 calories per, bread. So I don't know, just add it up. It's a lot of calories. So I probably went over my goal yesterday. I went over my goal yesterday because I ate that bread and that butter. Wasn't good. Not good at all. I just kept going. I couldn't stop. And like I had the slightest thought to like put it away because it was in front of me and I was gonna keep eating it, like binge eating it. And I had the slightest thought, save some for tomorrow, but like I was watching the British cook-off show, and I just couldn't stop. I didn't make the mental effort to stop, and I ate the whole thing. Even though I was full, I ate past the limit and I ate it. So I got issues that I need to work on. I need to seek help. I feel like I do need to speak to a counselor or something to talk about the food addiction that I have and work on it. I mean, I think I do kind of okay on my own, but there's a lot of issues that I have, and it would probably benefit me more if I were to go speak to someone and they help me work on those issues. But I don't, for reasons of, finances, time. I'd have to take off time from work. Yeah, but those are all excuses, I guess. I know some people put their health first, then their job, and other things. I'm kind of not that person. I usually make my job first and not myself, and I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to make myself first, and not my job, but it's kind of difficult doing that. I'm trying to change my mentality, not to let it depress me so much, get angry and just sad. Both feelings of anger and sadness that happen at my job. So I'm trying to work on those feelings first. But yeah, just a lot of things kind of going mentally that I have going, but starting new. This is the month of December. So I did my workout. I did the fast. Today was arm day, so I did the fast movement. I didn't do 2 cycles of it. I probably should, because I was thinking maybe I should, because it's not too bad, and I want the workout to benefit me. I want to burn calories, and I think with my workout I burned about 140 calories just from doing it, from a sit-down workout, from doing it. I think it said the fat burn was 100, or I'm rounding it. It was 139 when I glanced at it. I didn't get a chance to look at it fully because it's started making the video. I didn't want to delay it any longer because I've been doing that. But yeah, I guess I'll look at what my highest heart rate was. I don't know if it ever broke 100. I know it was probably most likely in the 90s, but I don't think it broke over 100. And I know that my resting heart rate is 78. So I don't know what range I would need. I'd have to look up what range I would need to be in to burn more calories. And of course, I did my 30-second breaks in between. But I think I did faster on this workout because usually I kind of drag it out because I'm watching shows in the background and I take longer breaks. This time, with the Fitbit ad, you time yourself. So I was kind of more focused. I still had something on, but I was more focused, to do the workout and, not take long breaks and, to get it done so I can kind of accurately time myself and get all that info recorded and see what happens to my body while I work out. So yeah, so I'm gonna be looking at that afterwards. It's probably gonna be different when I do my leg workouts because it does GPS tracking, but I'm not moving anywhere. I'm sitting in place and moving my legs, so I don't know how that's gonna go. It's probably gonna do my arm workouts. I will say I'm not used to wearing watches and it itches. I haven't broken out in a rash, I'm not allergic to it, but it just feels weird. I feel like I constantly need to itch it, it's my wrist is suffocating from the watch. I'm gonna have to get used to a watch. It just feels so weird. Like I should probably keep this on until I'm about to go to sleep because, I gotta clock all the steps to the bathroom or to get some water. Gotta count every single step. See how many calories I can burn, man. I need to. Oh, that was 2 steps to the fridge. The Fitbit, did you get it? It kind of bothers my OCD a little bit. I know I mentioned that like it counted me brushing my hair, and I think it counted me like moving like the mouse and picking up phones today as well. And it's like it's gonna drive my OCD crazy because I'm like it's not that accurate, and like I was expecting something that's like really accurate. I didn't even think, and I know that happens, but when I got it, I wasn't thinking that. So I'm like, oh my god. Did I really walk 3,000 steps? Should I cut that like by 500 because of all the little other things that it counts? I probably won't. I should still be happy. I just need to be happy. I need to stop thinking negative. This is me thinking negative about it. I need to be happy and be like appreciative. I am thankful that I have it. We're going to work on it. I need to work on these issues that you're seeing right now. Okay. We're all good. So this week is gonna do my workouts, no excuses. Even though I'm still congested, gotta work out because I don't want to go like skip days and weeks because I don't want to break my habit because I feel that if I stop, I'm gonna stop the habit, And like my sister, like she's reminding me that losing weight, like she said, like almost, I don't know the percentage, I'm just gonna say like 80% of it's like the food that you eat, and like that kind of stuck with me, but like it affected like my laziness. I'm like, oh well, then I don't have to work out. This is me thinking, not what anyone else has said. I'm thinking like, oh then I don't have to work out because I just need to eat right. But no, that's wrong. I can't think that. My mind did think that when she said that to me. And, I'm not blaming her or anything. It's just me being weird and lazy and not, oops, I almost off the camera. Not having any self-control because I have issues that I haven't worked on yet or I'm slowly working on that still require a lot of work. I know we're so repetitive. But yeah, I kind of think like that, and I have to stop. But that goes in my head. Not a lot, but every now and then it'll pop up in my head. Kind of like the point where like I just want to rest, and then I think that. So I gotta stop. Gotta get back on the train. Get back forming my habit, working out 4 times a week. No matter if I can't see results, there are improvements to what's happening with my body. Me being able to walk a little bit longer, stand a little bit longer, even though I don't feel it, because I'm so big and I can't see a change. I can't see a little change. I did look in the mirror the other day and I saw change, so I'm happy because I've lost over 40 pounds so far this year, and that is amazing. And I'm so close to being close to 400, and I can't wait to be in the 300s. Because it's been years. It's feel like it's been years. Yeah, it has, because I think the most that I've weighed is 470 or around 475. So it's been a few years since I've been that. I've always been big, but it'll be nice. I feel like all the opportunities are gonna arise when I get lower like that. But yeah, gotta stay strong, gotta keep my faith in Jesus, gotta keep my faith in myself that I can do it, because I've proven to myself that I can. So we just gotta change the mindset. Gotta change my mindset and gotta stay positive. And it helps. I should probably put up like a print like off papers of like phrases, quotes and stuff, and hang them up in my apartment, or maybe hang some up around my desk. I should probably do that. I think I might do that tomorrow. I think I may print some positive phrases to keep me going. I lack, I guess to kind of summarize what I want to try and say now is that I've now made up my mind to lose weight and to change the way that I eat and, to work out. I've changed my mind to want to do that. So that's a plus, and I'm so happy that I've made the choice to do that. So I should be happy. I don't like saying the word proud, but I'm glad that I've taken that first step into something positive. It's just that my mind has made the step, but like behind like another barrier is still like my laziness and depression, and that still comes out and it still like affects me. But I still have that, the first step that I've taken already to want the change. It's like both of them are still there. It's like I'm fighting like a battle, in my head of both thinkings, the positive thinking to like work on myself, the way that I eat, work out, to be positive and to make positive changes in my life. Then I have the other half that's saying, that I'm like kind of being lazy. I have issues with the food. I don't want to work out because I had a stressful day and stuff like that. So I still have the small kind of, I guess, I don't know. I don't know what to call it to kind of make it sound weird. I know like with psychology, you have your id and your ego and stuff. I haven't read about that in a long time. I'd have to refresh myself with psychology about that, because I feel like that's what's going on, my id or ego or something like that. I feel like that's the battle that's happening with me right now. I don't know, hopefully that makes sense to you and I don't sound weird or crazy. But that's what I feel is what's going on. Is that I'm having these two types of conversations in my head. And I know the positive is now winning. It's no longer, my depressive state. It's now this positive state that I'm trying to be in and to get right and to lose weight. So I'm glad that that's taking, as being the dominant thinking and trait that I'm going with now. So it's still, the negative side is still there. But I guess I just wanted to kind of explain that, and that's what I feel right now is what's going on. But yeah, gonna work on it. Probably look at some stuff. Maybe there's some online things to kind of like help cope, with my eating disorder. I gotta find ways. I know that I found a couple, and some of them have worked. But man, it's the binge eating and then the choosing when I'm in a depressed or when I'm in a sad state, not depressed, to eat wrong foods, to have the I don't give a fuck, attitude. But it's work in progress. But alright, now I'm rambling about a lot about myself, but okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go though, but I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to make tomorrow's video, these 20-minute videos of me explaining a lot of stuff on what happened. But just talking it out, sometimes we just need to talk, and that's what I'm doing. That's why I make these, to do a healthy vlog and just express what's going on in our life. If nobody watches, if people watch, it's okay. As long as we're doing it. As long as we're staying happy, staying positive while I do my workout. keep wanting to change. Gotta keep doing it, because can't do it. And you can do it. We all can do it. But alright, well, thanks for watching it. Thanks for listening. And I see you tomorrow for leg day.